Hello, my darlings. I am so thrilled to be coming to you with the divine feminine teaching of Sekhmet. So I connected with Sekhmet. I was writing up all about Sekhmet, and I literally went and changed my clothes for this video, and I put on the red. Okay, I actually did my nails in red. That is the power of Sekhmet. And it's just like, oh my God, oh my God. I just feel, I love the divine and how it is constantly guiding us, how it's wisdom, it's wisdom. So let me get straight into Sekhmet. So I'll share kind of the gatherings of the information of Sekhmet and how we can really work with her. And I definitely feel the months that there is the red energy, really Sekhmet is the I'd say goddess that I'd highly recommend you connect with, because she is known as the Red Lady. And she is one of the goddesses that we were given for 2022. We had Teresa of Avila, who I feel really is the feminine, and Sekhmet is for me kind of the more warrior kind of masculine energy, and so I feel that she's kind of bringing in the balance, right? So Sekhmet, the name Sekhmet means she who is powerful, or the one who loves Mahat, and was the goddess of the hot desert sun, plague, chaos, war, and healing. So again, we are experiencing a war in the world. So she would be a great goddess to kind of connect with. I think actually even after connecting with her, I will do something publicly working with Sekhmet. So she was created from the fire of the sun god Ra's eye, when he looked upon the earth, right? So she was the daughter of the god Ra, all right? She is the Egyptian warrior goddess, which is depicted with the lions, the head of the lioness, and she has the body of the woman. And so I really feel that she really represents the power and the strength of women, okay, of that female power. Then you have the red solar disc that she wears. And so this is also indicating that she is a solar deity. Now, we will have seen recently that there's a big solar flares, energetic flares coming onto this Earth planet. And I really feel that she really has a very strong presence, and with her connection with the solar energy, she could be a really powerful goddess to have on your side and to get to know and connect. And I know for me at the moment that I really feel called to work with her based on kind of what I'm going through, because she really helps us to really bring up and direct and celebrate the energy and the emotion of anger, because I feel actually for me, I don't like confrontation, I don't like arguments. I feel myself retract, but I feel with my current life situation at the moment, with what we've going on with the land and the neighbor, that really I'm being called to take a stand and really move the fire energy right through me, because I haven't been feeling the emotions kind of anger. But I feel that, I feel there's something by just working with Sekhmet that she's going to move something through my body. So you can just check to see maybe where you in your life, you are kind of accepting mediocrity, doing things for a quiet life, then she could be a great goddess to really support you in really connecting in with that pure strength of that female power that she possesses. Now, she is known, she's known as the powerful one. Okay, so anywhere you feel you want to harness more of that, of being that power, then she is the goddess for that. She's known, like I said, like to be the Red Lady, she who mauls, and the one before whom evil trembles, right? So back in ancient times, she was a fierce goddess, and people were afraid of her. But if you had her on your side, then you were laughing, right? So it's interesting that she has the, the lion head, because the lion was considered to be the fiercest hunter in Egypt, and also a sign of great protection. So she could also be a great goddess to have if you feel that you want more protection around you, okay? And notice as well, and be aware that the higher that we go in our energetic frequency, we would become much lighter, vibrant beings. Then it is more important for us also to protect our energy so that we aren't kind of taken out of that light, okay? So what else? Yeah, so the ancient Egyptians, what they did actually was they held, because of her power and because of her strength, and because they knew that there was this destructive part that she kind of brings in. I've got something there in my eye. They wanted to tame her, right? So what they did was they held rituals or celebrations. They played music, drank beer with that was dyed with pomegranate juice. They dressed all the Sekhmet statues in red. And they believed actually that kind of calmed her down, got her into the stupor, and that she, was less destructive, okay? Also, she was used as well at the end of wars for, rituals at the end of wars or the beginning of a new year. And also they, at the beginning of the new year, they also, created these rituals to kind of tame the wrath of the Sekhmet, so that she, she had that power, but she couldn't be, she wouldn't be as, she could be if she wanted, but she wouldn't be as destructive, because they kind of, they charmed her a bit. Okay. So, so the reason that Ra created her in the first place was actually to destroy humans for their disobedience to him and for not living in accordance with the principles of the Mahat, right? So she is seen as the daughter of Geb, which would be the earth, and the Nut, the sky, okay? So she's actually the patron for physicians and healers. So I think she can be very good to bring in, to move energy for any of those doing kind of healing work, spiritual work, transformative work. And she was, because she's also considered really to be the one that can cure any problem. Okay, so she's a great one to have on your side. Okay, now she has the power as well to end wars, bring back missing children, seek justice for the earth, really, she's one that defends, right? She's there to defend others. She's there to defend the divine truth. So I feel that by working with her, and we will connect with her in a minute, then she is going to help you, to give you the strength maybe to step into that more, probably that more kind of brave, rebellious aspect of the work that you're here to do, because we are, being called to kind of speak out, to maybe move away from the narrative, to have the bravery to step out into the center and share the divine truth of this new earth that is being created through us, okay? Because we are the creators of this, okay? Now, she is a great goddess to have as you're doing that, because she is a powerful guardian. She's a great protector. And in ancient times, they would have seen her as a protector of the pharaoh, okay? What else? Yeah, so the other thing, which is what I said earlier, of why I'm kind of connecting with her, is that she really is, she's here for us as women right now to embody the fiery emotions of, you know, anger. In the whole female, we'll say, template and I think probably out there in the world that, you know, the female or the divine feminine is, you know, the softly, the understanding, the compassionate, but actually they're, you know, just like Goddess Isis, who really had that warrior energy. There is this warrior energy and this fiery emotion of anger within each and every one of us that in some respects could be repressed, or, you know, that, you know, any form of kind of, I suppose even growing up, you know, that if you got, you know, too angry or misbehaved or whatever, it was like you were kind of calmed down, or you were like told that that wasn't a good thing. But actually, what Sekhmet says is that positive aggression is a good thing. And when you're acting from and with love on behalf of what, you know, enrages you or breaks your heart, then actually it can become a great agent for change, to better our lives, to better the world around us as well. So what she wants us to do and why she's here for us this year is to really come face to face with our true strength, right? That not to be afraid of our power and the strength that we've got deep within us, right? Not to be afraid to express that anger, you know, whether that's at an institution or with a person or with a situation, that actually to use that emotion as a pure emotion into taking a conscious action, okay? So like in my, you know, life really at the moment, it's like what I haven't kind of pieced it all together, but what I'm really realizing that for me to take a stand with this guy, instead of like saying, you know what, you know, whatever, forget it, but actually to follow through and to go with the justice of what we have with that land and that right of way, rather than not bothering, letting it go, not going there, to really go there and set that boundary. Because also she is, like Sekhmet is the one that creates healthy boundaries, and that it's, you know, part of that boundary situation too is that we, it's going to prevent us having to learn that lesson again and again, or be, you know, just experience the rap or be injured in any way, because we're not really setting the boundary, okay? So the question really is, you know, for you using and working with Sekhmet, where are you being called, or where could you create like loving boundaries in your life with the help of Sekhmet, okay? So that's what she's about. And her mantra is, I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. And I think this is something that is really, really important. And, you know, sometimes it just might mean, you know, the boundary could be say, no, like enough is enough. Okay. So that's kind of the general teaching on her. And now I want you to really connect with her and get to know her on an energetic level, on a soul level. So we're just going to take a breath in. And on the out breath, just surrender. And I want you to take another breath in. And on this out breath, I want you to just, in fact, I want you to blow out any fear, any fear of speaking out, standing up. Through a divine filter, it's being transformed into pure divine love, light, truth, and wisdom. To take another breath in, and on this out breath, I really want you to just let go of whatever feels right for you to let go of. So that can be anywhere you haven't got strong boundaries, anywhere that you're feeling that you need support. Just let that go and give that to the divine. Through a divine filter, it's being transformed into pure divine love, light, truth, and wisdom. And I want you to take another breath in, and on this out breath, I just want you to gently land into your heart. And what I want you to do now, I just feel that there's been a calling. I can hear like a drumming and a calling to you into the temple of, the sacred temple of Sekhmet. And this room, it feels like you're being taken kind of underground into this beautiful, vibrant cave that is red, and that's got all these different red, crystals, red flowers. It's got these fire lanterns around, kind of orangey red. And she's sitting on her throne and she's calling you, like a beautiful seat has been prepared for you. And you are literally sitting opposite her. Let's see if I can find her card so you can maybe have a look at her. There you go. And so here she is sitting in front of you. And what I notice here actually is this symbol here. If you just open your eyes for a minute, this key is the key of life. That's the ankh. Very, very powerful. And I just want you to allow you to connect with her heart and just see what you get, and let her connect with your heart. And I can feel her heartbeat and your heartbeat exchanging over and back until a rhythm of energy is depicted. Feel the energy building. And actually, this is building a fire in your heart of all the suppressed emotions, all of the unsaid. Wow, okay. And so now this is creating a fire in the center between both of you. And she's inviting you to blow out into the fire all of the suppressed anger, unsaids, denials. I think we have to do this 7 times. That's 1, 2, 3. All the times that you were tamed in your life. 4. Just allow your energy to steady there for a minute. You may be getting dizzy, but that's fine. Just take a break for a minute. 5. Right, so on the next one, which is a 6, I'm being guided for you to say Ra out loud. Ra! And 7, whatever sound you want to make. So she's now got up and she's walking towards you and walking around you, filling your energy with strength, power, bravery, courage, boldness, conviction, empowerment, perseverance, movement. She's actually going into your field. I give voice to my anger, past, present, and future, now. I give voice to my anger, past, present, and future, now. I give voice to my anger, past, present, and future, now. I just want you to sit now in her energy and really connect with her. And you can ask her any question you want. Feel her presence. What is the message that she has for you? Embody her strength and her energy if you feel called. It's available to you. Just feeling your energy and her energy steady, in unison. You are her and she is you. I just want to give thanks. And just take all of that red and golden energy and fire in your belly, in your heart, and let that go through every cell, every atom, every organ, every layer of your skin. Into your energy, into the room you're in, the home you're in, the street you're in, the country you're in, and out through the whole wide world and beyond, and out to the galaxies. So you are the Red Lady. Show up as the Red Lady. Take action like the Red Lady. Smile like the Red Lady. Set boundaries like the Red Lady. Own the Red Lady within. The Sekhmet within you. So just cross your hands over your knees to ground and anchor that in. Just give thanks. And just call her in anytime and just sit in her energy. It can take 5 minutes, 2 minutes. And she will really, really support you in 2022, along with Teresa of Avila. You can see actually, because I have, look at them sitting side by side. Beautiful. All right, my darling, sending you so much love. Take care.